What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 57 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks. Joining me is the man who will be wrestling The Undertaker for his streak at WrestleMania, Jmack Gaming.
Yes, and indeed, Stone Cold had to pull out, so it's me pulling in, Chad. Yes, it's Jmack Gaming taking on The Undertaker, WrestleMania 17, the Houston Astrodome, 70,000 screaming fans. Am I gonna win?
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I won't wrestle. We start off, though, Chad, with Joey Matthews in the pre-show defeating Sean Daivari. In 14:32, Joey Matthews makes this poor young up-and-coming rookie tap out. The pre-show champion gets a big win on the pre-show.
Nice.
Vince McMahon is in his office. And he's got a breaking news to make, Chad. I'm gonna move this over so I can book my main event angle. Actually, I'm just gonna add one more guy to it. But Vince McMahon, Chad. Vince McMahon. I'll move this back. He announces the main event because Tyson wants to be such a bitch. He wants to come in there and attack the boss. He thinks there's no consequences to his actions. Oh, there's no chance in hell for that. Tonight, in our main event tonight, we get the Iron Mike Tyson going one-on-one with the number one contender, Future Shock member Brock Lesnar.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a main event.
And Vince says if there's any shenanigans, if there's any laying down to get a pin, if there's any intentional disqualifications, Brock Lesnar will forfeit the number one contendership. He wants a singles match, hard fought. If there's any bullshit, you'll fire all three of them. Vince is not playing around, Chad. Vince McMahon books Brock and Tyson to end the show. Let's continue moving forward. Christian Cage makes his way down to the ring, Chad. He's in action to start off Monday Night Raw. He defeats new signing JC Ice in a good match. Christian Cage defeats the rookie JC Ice in 14:36 with an inverted DDT, Chad. Good win for Christian Cage here as he celebrates in the ring here at the Florida St. Pete Times 4. Oh my God. Is that Edge? Oh, he spears Christian Cage.
Oh, wow. On this day.
On this day, he spears clearly. Edge spears Christian Cage. What does this mean for either one of these men?
It means that they're both going to wrestle The Undertaker.
In Jake Roberts' retirement tour, he loses to Lenny Lane here in 14:34 with the memory lane. Jake Roberts losing to Lenny Lane here, Chad. What do you think?
Yeah.
Give me your honest opinion about Lenny Lane.
Oh, he's okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
What do you feel about the memory lane?
That's sick. He's just okay.
All right, well, it's so sick that the European champion comes out and he handpicks Lenny Lane to go one-on-one at WrestleMania for the European Championship. JBL versus Lenny Lane in a main card match for the European Championship. Who would have thought?
Certainly not me.
In the middle of all these big matches like Brock and Rock and Eddie and Psychosis, we're going to get JBL and Lenny Lane. Oh, the people are asking. Kevin Kelly's backstage with Randy Orton. He says, how do you feel about this Vince McMahon, Mike? It doesn't matter. Why are we talking about that when I have my mind in my focus is set on the Iceman Dean Malenko. All right, I gotta go one-on-one with the Iceman, the master of 1,004 holds, the man that with no charisma, the man that's more boring than this wall that I'm looking at right now. This guy is less entertainment than paint drying. So Kevin Kelly, you're asking me about Mike Tyson and Vince. Who cares? You should be asking, why is a man so uncharismatic in a intercontinental title shot. It should be guys like me, like Randy Orton, who oozes charisma. All the ladies love Randy Orton. See, when I say ladies scream, you heard all the ladies scream. All right, that's how a intercontinental champion should present themselves. And Dean Malenko. Here, you ask me a question, Kevin Kelly, and I'll be Dean Malenko. All right. Okay. Dean, how do you feel about your Intercontinental Championship? I feel good. I'm going to kick his ass. Randy Orton, I hate you. See, that's stupid. That's Dean Malenko right there, Kevin Kelly. Boring. Uncharismatic. No character to him. Nothing. No substance. When you think about substance, you think about Randy Orton, you think about Future Shock, you think about the Intercontinental Champion. Well, we got a tag match right here. Scott Studd and Scott Vick, the Sick Boys, taking on Teddy Hart, Jimmy Jacobs. And Scott Vick gets a big win against Jimmy Jacobs. Pins him with a cure. Scott Vick here, Chad. Sick boy.
For a Vic boy. Good for a Vic boy.
Jushin Thunder Liger's getting ready for his match tonight and his match against Kashimoto at WrestleMania in 13 days. Tonight, though, he takes on King Ike and beats him in 15:06 with the show tag. What a match. What a win for Jushin Thunder Liger. Backstage, we got Team Angle and Kurt Angle. Hey, he puts his arm on John. Hey, John. I just got back with a meeting with Cornette, and I guess I got a qualifying match at the King of the Mountain at WrestleMania. And John's like, hell yeah, go get him, Kurt. Who you taking on? And Kurt's like, well, it seems like you got one as well. And John's like, cool. Who do I take on next week? And Kurt's like, well, we go one-on-one together right now. The winner is in the King of the Mountain match. And John's like, ooh. And as he gets focused, he's like, all right, Kurt. Well, this is the real deal then. Kurt's like, well, I'll see you out there, kid. Kurt Angle and Cena tonight. Winner moves on to the King of the Mountain Mania match, Chad. The loser will watch at home or in the rafters. What do you got, Chad? I'm not even going to ask you. Because it's right here. Kurt Angle taps out John Cena in 1812 with an ankle lock. He gets a 92. What a match.
What a match.
John Cena getting some big matches, but just can't get the job done. He's taking on Liger. He's taking on Kurt Angle. But he's 0-2 against major superstars here in WWF. The kid's got the talent. He's just got to put it all together. And our main event of the night. Yep, this match stunk. This match. Oh, did I? Oh, I did book it right. Okay. All right. This match, because no one can sell, and there's not enough psychology in the ring. Brock Lesnar defeats Mike Tyson in 16:04 with an overhead belly-to-belly. But after the match, Vince and The Rock come out. Rock bottoms Brock Lesnar. Vince gets Tyson's face. You wanna try to take over? You want to try to punch me? You want to take out the boss? Rock, pick him up. I don't know why I didn't put Lesnar or Tyson in this. I put Brock instead. All right, don't look at that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Pick him up. And Vince and Rock's just holding Mike Tyson, and Vince punches Tyson in the mouth. Oh, you want to go? You want to cross the boss? How about at WrestleMania? You go one-on-one.
Oh, hell yeah!
Are we gonna get Tyson versus Vince McMahon at WrestleMania?
I hope so.
It sure looks like it. That's Raw. It's a stinky main event, but that's okay. Can't have good ones all the time. We still got a blue, and I love blue. I love blue. I love Clam, but I love blue. We'll see you for Nitro.
And we're back with Nitro, a couple weeks away from Rising Sun, biggest show of the month. I cannot wait.
What do you mean biggest show of the month? In the same month as WrestleMania, and you have the audacity to say biggest show of the month. That's so funny.
Show of the month in Japan.
That's so funny. That's so funny, Chad.
I think so.
Let's get into the show, though, Chad. It's a big show here, and I'm not talking Paul White.
We got an about. Wow, Taka and Drago have chemistry. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, right on. And about that good wrestling and disreaction from the crowd, Taka Michinoku defeated Drago with a Michinoku driver. What a banger way to open up the show.
Yes, that means
Taka advances to the next round of the Cruiserweight Classic.
That means Taka Michinoku will make it to the Elite Eight, the quarterfinals. Well, Drago, you had a good run, bucko, but take your bags and start packing them. You're going back to NXT.
We're in the Elite Eight right now, Justin. Taka would go to the final.
No, you aren't.
Yeah, we had the... Oh, wait, no, we're in the Sweet 16. You're correct.
I know I am. I know your tournament better than you do, Chad.
Oh, I was only looking at one side of the bracket.
That's a big flaw, you big dingus.
All right, next segment.
Oh, look at big.
We got it.
Speaking of big dinguses, what up, Benoit?
It's funny. This is actually a fun thing that the statisticians of WCW came up with. They found a computer simulator that would run the skills and traits of Benoit and Rob Van Dam, and they ran the simulation to see who the computer predicted would win at Rising Sun. And Justin, Rob Van Dam was the person who was projected to win.
You had a computer simulator here?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The year 2001?
Interesting.
And we got Devon versus Ahmed in a decent match. Ahmed defeated Devon with a spine buster.
Yeah, decent little match right there. Ahmed defeating Devon Dudley. Even repackaged back into Devon, he can't get a win in a singles match.
That'll change next week. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and this is I'm the advocate for my client, Minoru Suzuki, your Mr. Money in the Bank. Tonight, we're going to make short work of our opponent, and then we're going to go back to the hotel, and we're gonna party with all of the screaming fans of Minoru Suzuki. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler.
Was that it?
Was it? Yeah. And Justin, in a good match, Tommy Dreamer upsets Minoru Suzuki after an interference from Goldberg.
Did you just say that out loud?
I did.
Did you say Minoru Suzuki lost to Tommy Dreamer?
Following an interference from Goldberg, yeah.
What the fuck's going on here?
We've got another Cruiserweight qualifier and the Sweet 16. Bobby Roode versus Super Crazy in a decent match. Super Crazy defeated Bobby Roode with a crazy bomb.
With a crazy bomb.
Crazy bomb! Got an angle. Mick Foley is backstage, and Canyon shows up. Just Canyon. He says, Mick, first of all, I just wanted to say good luck. I know. Listen, you think you have a shot, and listen, I think you have a shot too. But Jericho's an animal, man. He's on a completely different level, and I gotta be honest with you. It's like you don't think I could do it. I don't think I could beat him. Canyon's like, it's not that I don't think you can beat him. Well, then what is it, Canyon? Huh? What is it? What is it, Chris? Oh, sorry, I can't call you Chris because you lost to him 3 times and you lost your name. So what is it, huh? What do you think? Mick, it's going to be hard. Of course it's going to be hard. Everything in life worth doing is hard, but that doesn't mean you just give up. That doesn't mean you just don't do it. It means you get your ass up and you fight through everything. You fight tooth and nail to accomplish your dreams. And when you finally do, you stand there and you look at everyone who doubted you, people like you, people like Chris. You tell them, guess what? I did it. At Rising Sun, Canyon, that's exactly what I'm going to do. He says, listen, Mick, I hope you're right. And Mick's like, I know I am. And listen, I'm going to prove it. Next week, you versus me. After I beat you, see if you still think I can't beat Chris Jericho. Canyon, he says, Mick, if that's what you want to do, wrestle you next week. Listen, Canyon versus Mick Foley next week.
Let's go.
Oh, Justin, Medusa wrestling her first match in the save. And in a bout that had decent wrestling but little heat, Medusa defeated Debbie Malenko with a German suplex.
Maybe she should stick to being retired at 37. Well, Debbie
think Debbie
Malenko,
Malenko was
I'm
there.
telling you, brother. She gets an 80. Put the strap on her.
And Justin, we got these two men. They're just talking backstage. You know, they're wishing each other luck. They're hanging out because they're friends. They've been teaming lately. But tonight, facing off the next round of the Cruiserweight Classic, AJ versus Rey Mysterio, and that just is our main event.
Let's go. AJ, Rey Mysterio, Cruiserweight Classic, Sweet 16, main event of the night. Goldberg, what a scumbag.
Goldberg is. I have a little video of Goldberg saying, Minoru, I cost you a match tonight. And guess what? I'm going to cost you every match you have until you face the King of Japan, me, Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, backstage, pull the curtain back. There was a news story in the game where Goldberg got loaned out to New Japan for a show, right? And for the Alliance loan, and he immediately said he should main event every show in New Japan, and it's just because of dirty politics backstage in which he's not. And I responded, no, it's because you're not contracted with him. That's why you're not main eventing New Japan shows, you goofball.
Minoru, if you want me to keep costing you matches, then why don't you just keep ignoring me? But if you want me out of your business once and for all, then you'll challenge me, the King of Japan, in Japan, at Rising Sun, once and for all.
Goldberg should take on like the Booker of New Japan, not Suzuki. Take on the IWGP champion. Let's go. We move on. Chris Candido, Matt Hardy.
Oh my gosh, Chris Candido versus Matt Hardy, Justin. In a decent match, Chris Candido upsets the Cruiserweight champion with a blonde bombshell and advances to the next round, Justin, following a run-in from Jeff Hardy to Matt Hardy.
Chad, did you just book 2 straight matches with run-ins?
No.
Oh, yeah, because the women's match was in the middle. But still.
And our main event, AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio. And about that superb wrestling and great heat, Rey Mysterio defeated AJ Styles with a springboard hurricanrana.
Decent little match right there. Unfortunately, the match deserved better color commentary from your guy. I guess we won't find out who it was.
And this was advertised for this week, but we ran out of time. So it is promised next week, Bret Hart versus Sting for the U.S. Championship.
It might just get pushed back to the pay-per-view at this point. An 87, Chad, not...
87.
Actually, it was better than Raw. Raw only got an 85.
A wonder for the good guys.
Well, I wouldn't get your hopes up. SmackDown is piping up to be a hell of a show, Chad. We'll see for SmackDown.
We are back with SmackDown. We are just weeks away from WrestleMania, and I am super pumped. But Justin, let's see what kind of SmackDown you have in store for us today.
Let me book my arena first, Chad. Here we go. The arena at Harbor Yard in Bridgeport, Connecticut. A short and sweet Friday night SmackDown includes The Undertaker making his way down the ring in his motorcycle here, Chad. And he calls out the man he's going to go one-on-one with at WrestleMania. And then out comes Sting. Sting's here, Chad.
No, he's not.
That's Sting. It says so right there. He makes his way down to the arena, to the ring. He does the neck thing. He's like, oh, he's gonna kill you. And Taker tombstone pile drives him, and then rips his little plastic mask off and throws him into the first row. It's just jumping Jeff Farmer. And he says, no, I want the real man I'm facing at WrestleMania. And Stone Cold comes out, Chad. Stone Cold is here on Friday Night SmackDown. He says, Stone Cold. What does he say? He says, Stone Cold, last week you came down here and you beat down the dead man. 2 weeks ago on Raw, you said you were going to take this WrestleMania path into your own hands. So it's very interesting to me that you came after the dead man. To me, it makes me think that you're already dead inside. That you came after the Undertaker. You want to go one-on-one with the Undertaker and the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. Well, Stone Cold, at WrestleMania, I will go 10-0, and you will rest in peace. Chad, we will get Taker, Stone Cold at WrestleMania. This WrestleMania is stacking up to be one of the biggest of all time.
Huge, Justin.
Speaking of huge, Chad, Christopher Daniels and Tajiri do not click in their one-on-one match here. Daniels gets the win in 14:31 with a last rights. Daniels.
Shit.
And after the match, Bischoff, he's looking at these two guys in the ring. He says, we haven't seen the light heavyweight championship really be defended lately. And you know what? We're at the biggest stage of them all. We're at WrestleMania. 70,000 people will be in attendance to watch it. So why not have a huge light heavyweight match to showcase how great these athletes are in this division? So Christopher Daniels, Yoshihiro Tajiri will be two men in a 10-man ladder match. Yes, 2 ladder matches in one night. Who cares? It's WrestleMania. For a light heavyweight spot. For the light heavyweight championship. So who? So Sabin, Daniels, Tajiri, 7 other men. Ladder match. WrestleMania for the light heavyweight division championship. What a match that is going to be. I gotta itch my nose, Chad. I need you to take over.
Don't do that. Yeah, you mean take over?
No.
We got Diamond Dallas Page and Road Dogg.
Yeah, Chad, tell me about this match.
Well, I mean, what's there to say? It's a match. It's a banger. It was a decent match. JP beat Road Dogg with a diamond cutter, and it got an 80.
Bang. This was also a King of the Mountain qualifying match, meaning one of the Gentlemen's Club members, DDP Diamond Dallas Page, will move on to the ladder match to see if he can win the King of the Mountain and have an automatic title shot whenever he wants. We move forward. Scott Steiner, he hits the ring and puts on the Steiner recliner on Road Dogg until he continues to tap. It's disgusting. He's going to break this guy in half, Chad. He's breaking down Triple H's partner, his DX member, Road Dogg. We continue. Bryan Danielson taking on Tyson Danielson, who lost to Shawn Michaels at...
I forgot Tyson was even alive.
Danielson, who lost to Shawn Michaels at No Way Out. We haven't seen Shawn Michaels since, but Bryan Danielson here every week, every night on SmackDown winning, and he defeats Tyson in 15:22 Academy mutilation. Perry Saturn, we see him every week. He's having his United States Open challenge tonight. Who is he going to take on, Chad? Oh, we lost Chad. He's going to take on Bam Bam Bigelow. Again, another match. 2 matches tonight where the chemistry just were not there. No chemistry here. Bam Bam loses to Perry Saturn. I forgot even to put the title on the line. What a disappointment of a booker I am.
You suck.
Chad Collier walks into the Guerrero Dojo locker room. He says, well, hey, boys, look, I know you guys have plans in your mind. You guys gotta take the belts. You're gonna take my tag team belts away from me and Fig. Well, Fig's not here tonight. He's busy tonight. Look, Chavo.
Do you really think you can take the belts from the Rat Boys?
Latin lover. Look, man, you haven't done anything since coming over, and Chavo, you haven't done anything since the save started. So I don't know what you. I've done more in 1 month than Chavo Guerrero Jr. has ever done in WCW. So I don't know what you're coming over here. You thinking you're gonna you're gonna step up. You're gonna beat us. No, it's not gonna happen. All right, Chavo. All right, Latin lover. How about more like a Latin loser? Chavo hits him in the mouth, and Chad runs away. You're an asshole, Chad.
I'm a rat boy.
All right, we move on. It's a Psychosis taking on the Godfather here, Chad. Psychosis gets a nice win. So, let's see, 8 days away from WrestleMania. Psychosis defeats the Godfather in 1444 with a guillotine leg drop. Can he get it done? Can he beat Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania? And in our main event tonight, it's Stone Cold taking on Edge. Stone Cold in action here tonight. Edge, who came out at Raw on Monday night, attacked Christian, loses to Stone Cold here, and then after the fact, Christian comes out. He starts beating up Edge. The lights go off. The dong hits. Taker's in the ring. He tombstones Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that is Saturday Night SmackDown here, Chad. Friday Night SmackDown here at the Harbor Yard Arena in Connecticut. A 90 for the best show of the week so far. Another one for the good guys.
The good guys.
No, you can't say it when you lose. That's not how it works.
I wanted to do it with you.
Well, because you know you won't ever get to do it
Oh,
again.
that's solidarity and all that.
3 straight weeks for WWF. I don't even have to worry about Thunder. We'll see you for Thunder. We'll see you for the go-homes. We'll see you for Mania. We'll see you for Rising Sun. We'll see you for...
Oh, Justin! Sorry, did I scare you?
No, I yelled, ow. I hurt myself.
What'd you do?
I booked WCW.
Oh. All better. All right, let's run the show.
Do you get it? This show physically hurts me to book.
Oh, I get it. I say suck it up, bitch. I have to watch all my former guys on SmackDown, and I don't complain about it. At least not verbally.
This is karma, Mike for talking that shit.
Mike and Mike versus Too Cool in a decent pre-show match. Mike and Mike defeated Too Cool. And Mike and Mike. Wait. Oh, no.
What did I say? Karma?
Oh, no. Justin, I just realized what has happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't make it for the titles like I almost did. Can you imagine Mike and Mike win the Cruiserweight Tag titles tonight? Mike Quackenbush pins Grandmaster Sexay with the Quacks driver? I didn't even know what his finishing move is. That's how much he doesn't win. An injury to Graw, but Grandmaster Sexay was becoming a hot property.
You talk shit to me, the game rewards you with an injury right off the bat.
How bad is it?
Well, it's bad enough you can't wrestle in the match and you had to lose. A ruptured spleen.
Oh, man, the Cruiserweight Tag titles are cursed. Cruiserweight Tag titles are cursed. Open up the show, Jeff versus Matt. Matt's like, Jeff, you cost me a shot at the Cruiserweight Classic. That was my match. You cost me my World Heavyweight Championship match down the line. I thought we were brothers. I thought we were family. And Jeff's like, Matt, you don't get to play that card just whenever it fits you. All right, you were incredibly disrespectful to me. I was disrespectful back. If you have a problem with it, maybe we can wrestle again. And maybe this time you don't cheat like a little coward, like a little baby. Maybe you can wrestle me, no. We don't even need to wrestle. We can fight like brothers. That's like, whoa, Jeff. I don't care what you say. You don't deserve a match against me. But I'll tell you what. You want to get your hands on me in some capacity? You know what? I already talked to Sylvester Stallone and I asked some payback, and he booked me in a tag team match against it's gonna be me, a Cruiserweight champion, teaming up with the Universal champion Ken Shamrock, taking on you, and we'll let you pick your own tag team partner. And Jeff says, easy, I pick Rey Mysterio. And Matt's like, oh. And Jeff's like, yeah, Matt, so I'll see you tonight in the main event. And after I beat you in this tag team match, since you're not doing anything at Rising Sun, maybe I'll fight you and take that Cruiserweight Championship off your hands. I'll see you later tonight, brother. That sets up that main event.
Brother.
Brother.
All right, let's
I'm a
go.
lot less excited for this now that I know that the match is going to suck. But speaking of matches that didn't suck, we got our Cruiserweight Classic next round. Shane Helms versus Shannon Moore in a decent match. Shannon Moore defeated Shane Helms. The Moregasm. Justin, Shannon Moore. What a run.
Yeah, another Morgasm. Another come on this guy's chest.
Giving everyone a Morgasm. A Morgy. That's a Morgy in the
So
Cruiserweight
you
Classic.
gotta stop, brother. You're out of pocket here. Oh, horn dog. Chad's down bad. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Sylvester Stallone is here with doing something with AJ. I don't remember what he had to say, so he just tells AJ he sucks. I don't remember what he said. I'll tell you what I do know. I know that Raven, Steven Regal, and Stardust, Raven and it's one of those things where, like, Stardust keeps recommending team bonding exercises like family game night, family dinner, and Regal and Raven, they keep doing these things to, like, be petty towards one another. Like, it's like family game night, and they both, like, try to one up each other in games. For family dinner, that they keep trying to, like, eat each other, or who can, like, eat the spiciest food. Like, they just keep adding more spicy stuff.
Did you just
Stardust
say
is like, you know what?
eat each other?
See who can eat the most spicy food. I'll eat each other.
Oh, out eat each other. All I heard was they're trying to eat each other. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. In the Morgy. No.
Make me act up, Steven Regal.
And eventually Stardust is just like, you know what? Maybe you guys just need to work out whatever issues you guys have. You know what? Last week we all teamed up. Tonight, this week on Thunder, you both are going to team up. And I'm just going to sit in the back, and I'm going to watch, and I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'm going to play my games like we're supposed to do together. And you two are going to team up, and you're going to get back on the right track, all right? Because, listen, I hate seeing my friends fight. And Regal and Raven look at each other, and Regal says, a friend Stardust. And Raven and Regal, they're teaming up tonight.
All right, let's go. We keep moving forward.
And we got a tag team match, and about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Steven Regal and Raven, Justin, defeat the Freelancers when Raven pinned Steve Corino with a pile driver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Chad.
I was hoping Raven and Regal would have, like, excellent chemistry or something, but alas, they do not.
Wait, okay.
Our next match, we got Owen Hart taking on Mike Awesome. Just a match, just a match to have. Two good wrestlers. And in a superb match, Owen Hart defeated Mike Awesome with a spinning heel kick.
Ooh, excuse me, Chad. What a match this was.
What a match.
What a match this was.
And we've got another Cruiserweight Classic, Lodi versus Crash Holly. And we'll just keep this short and sweet, and 9-13. Lodi pins Crash Holly with the aerial brainbuster. Justin, Lodi's celebrating, and it cuts to the back, and Samoa Joe has beaten and battered Roddy Piper. And Samoa Joe, he's like, look, and the entire time he's like just yelling like, take me serious now, Roddy, huh? Am I entertaining now? Do I have a personality now? And he's just continuing to just beat the hell out of Roddy Piper. And so Lodi, like, runs to the back to try to save him. And we are a next Cruiserweight Classic match, and about that good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Lance Storm defeated Billy Kidman by submission with the Canadian Maple Leaf. Justin, Lance Storm advances.
Lance Storm going to the Elite Eight. Who would have thought the Team Canada member Lance Storm would be this far? But here we are.
And speaking of people going to the Elite Eight, we've got Shark Boy versus Hoovy. And listen, the only reason why Shark Boy couldn't win is because after he was going to go drink some clam juice to power up, Hoovitude smashed the bottle with a ring bell. And in a decent match, Hoovitude defeated Shark Boy with a dragon suplex.
Sorry, I had my mic on mute right there, Chad, because I was calling you a bitch.
Oh. And our main event, we got Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio taking on the champions, Universal and Cruiser, Shamrock and Hardy, and in a superb match. Can Shamrock and Matt Hardy defeat Jeff and Rey? When Shamrock submitted Jeff Hardy with an ankle lock, by blatantly cheating. An asshole.
Why? Yeah, what an asshole, Chad. Why is he cheating?
What an absolute rapscallion.
Hey, watch it, buddy. Watch it.
That's the
brother.
show.
Watch it, brother. That's my
Watch it, brother.
85. Chad,
85.
it looks like I've done it. Another one for the good guys.
Oh yeah, because SmackDown was better than Nitro, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right. Listen, congratulations, Justin. Is that what you want me to say?
No, I want you to kiss me.
Is that better?
Yes. We'll see you for the go homes, Chad.
Oh,
The go homes, Chad. All right.
you certainly will. You certainly will, Justin.